Yeah.
Hi, Lily. Welcome back. Lily, what did you have for dinner this evening?
I ate fish.
Fish. Fried fish or grilled?
I don't know the difference of fried and grilled fish.
Let me tell you. Fried is when you cook something in the oil. Usually, when you cook something in the oil, it's a little bit more. Oh, that's kind of scary the way your hair is like that. It's like you covering your face. Okay, I will not show you the image of. There is a horror movie. Um,
I what is it called?
I'm thinking. The horror movie, I think it's called. No, not it. Uh,
Annie?
no, not Annie. But it's a scary character that's wearing white, and her hair is like that. Her hair is just in front of her face. You cannot see her face, and she's just standing scary like that. Yeah.
Oh, we have something in like we have in Korea. Oh,
It's actually from
it's
Japan.
called
Yeah.
it's called 처녀 귀신, and it's wearing white clothes, and we can't see her face because it's covered with long hair, black hair, and the straights. And we can see her face, but we can see her body is really white, and it's really scary.
And the body moves in a strange, very scary way. It's a girl, but her body is like moving. It's I
Oh,
remember
I think I know that movie.
it's
I
a
saw in a comic book. I saw in a cooking comic. I think
in a
it's a journal comic book, and the writer writes his daughter thing, son thing, and the cooking thing, and it's called Omrice Jam Jam.
okay. Oma's Jam Jam. It's strange that they have a horror character in a comic book, in a cooking
So
comic.
it's about daughter has a long hair, but when after the shower, daughter looks like the character in the something. They talk about that.
So maybe next Halloween you can do that. You just need to wear something white, and then you put your hair in front of your face.
You know that story is because a old lady, not old, a very young lady couldn't, a pretty young lady couldn't marry and died before marriage.
Hmm.
That's why we have 처녀 귀신.
Let's check. I want to check if it's the same as what I'm talking about. Um,
I think
scary,
movie
scary girl with white
long hair.
clothes
Ah, I can see.
and oh, should we not look at it? We will not
I
look.
can. I can see. Probably.
And
And black hair there is.
like here, yeah, this one. What's the name of this movie? She's an
Oh
evil
my.
spirit. The Ring. It's called
I'm
The Ring.
I have something to show.
Oh, you want to share your screen? Okay, let's see yours.
Sure.
I need to activate.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead. You can share your screen. So the name of the movie is The Ring. Lily, don't watch The Ring. It's too scary.
Okay. So it's here.
This is not a good idea. We shouldn't be watching this before bedtime. Yeah, it's something similar. Oh, close this one. Please close. Let's not look at this. It's the same one. It's The Ring. I remember
It's not the ring.
the one scene she's crawling out of the TV,
Oh.
out of the TV. So someone is watching.
Ah, that's the character. I think.
Yeah, so we're talking about the same one. Um okay, anyway, what were we on about before?
I don't know. We have to go back to class.
We have to go back to class. But before we go back to class, I actually wanted to ask you about Kimchi John. You know Kimchi John?
Mhm.
Do you know the ingredients used to make kimchijeon?
Yes.
What are the ingredients? Because I think there are three ingredients: kimchi, flour, and eggs.
What's X?
Eggs.
Egg.
Yeah, chicken egg.
Egg. So my mom usually do flour kimchi water.
Flour, kimchi, and
And
water.
oil.
No eggs.
No eggs.
Okay. And then with some soy sauce on the side. You eat it with soy sauce?
I don't eat with soy sauce.
Is there anything you eat it with? Just the pancake? Just the kimchijeon?
Yeah.
Okay. No eggs. Interesting.
Interesting.
You said your dinner was what? What did you have for dinner?
It's fish.
We were talking about the difference between fried and grilled. So, fried is when you cook it in oil. You cook something in oil. So, example, French fries. If you go to McDonald's and you get the French fries, those have been cooked in oil. They stay in oil, in hot oil.
Mine is grilled.
And
Probably.
then grilled is not in oil. It's on over the fire. So over the fire.
Yes.
So which one did you have? Fried or
Grilled.
Grilled. Grilled is the more healthy one. Fried is a little bit more unhealthy because of all the oil that's inside. Do you enjoy French fries?
Yeah.
I love French fries. I mean,
Me too.
most things that are fried, they taste really good, but they are a little bit more unhealthy. Okay, let's go into class. Are you putting serum on me? What is that?
Lip balm.
Lip balm.
I should say lip gloss, probably. Because that's your lip gloss.
Well, Lily, you are at the age, you are becoming a teenager now, and you are going to learn about makeup and all those things. So when you learn about that, then you can teach me. Because I don't know. I don't know about the makeup things. Lip gloss, lip balm. All right. Today's class.
Helen.
Helen is the name of a hurricane.
The Helen Keller.
No, not Helen Keller. Helen Keller, it's an amazing story. Do you know Helen Keller? Have you studied about her?
Yeah.
Tell me, just a brief, short explanation.
I think she can't talk or listen.
Isn't it both? She cannot talk and she cannot
Oh,
hear.
yeah.
Which is a terrible, terrible life too. I think it must be so difficult to be mute and deaf. So which one is mute? Which one is deaf? Mute is not being able.
Mute is talk.
Can you say not being able to talk?
Not be able to talk.
And then deaf is not being able to listen. Can you say for me? Deaf is not being able to listen.
Deaf is not able to listen.
Not being able to listen.
Not being able to listen.
All right, Lily, here we have some photos which are in bad condition. You can see they are torn, they have mud on them, they are dirty.
Whoa.
They are in bad condition. This is because of the hurricane. So the hurricane went through this area, destroyed the home, and blew away these photos. Let's read what happened next. Can you read for me? Young woman.
Young woman returns family photos who were lost in Hurricane Helen using social media to find owners.
I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Do you think you can understand?
What explanatory?
Self-explanatory. So the sentence explains itself.
Yeah.
Can you say for me? It is self-explanatory.
It's self-explanatory.
So basically that means I don't need to explain this to you. It's self-explanatory. So can you explain to me, what does this mean? What happened to these photos?
So there was Hurricane Helen somewhere in the world, and the houses were destroyed, and inside the house maybe there was pictures and whatever, and a young woman finds that family photos were was lost because of the hurricane and puts on social media to find owners.
Hmm. Okay, so she wanted to return them, but how? How did she return them, Lily?
By social media.
Okay, so she uploaded. Can you say for me? She uploaded the photos to social media.
She uploaded the photos on social media.
And everyone can see those photos, and that's exactly what happened. The owners saw them and they said, "Those are our photos," and she was able to return them. A nice little story at the. Let's move on to China. You went to Shanghai a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
This is not about Shanghai, but you can see there is Korea on the right side, and there is Beijing on the left side. What is between China? Which sea is between China and Korea?
Yellow Sea.
The Yellow Sea. I want you to.
It was a Korea Bay.
Well, the Korea Bay is the water between China and North Korea.
So we can't go.
I think maybe you cannot go. I think we shouldn't go.
Oh.
Because why would you want to go anyway?
Maybe we can go in China. No, I won't.
In the China side. I would want to go to this area here, the Bohai Sea. So inside the Chinese area, they actually, that pink line, that is what we're looking at. There is a tunnel. They built an undersea tunnel to link that the north side and the south side. So here's the north side and the south side. Lily, the north side is very industrial. Industrial means there is lots of factories there. They are making lots of things. Lots of smoke, lots of pollution. It's the industrial area. The south side is the business area. So the business area has lots of buildings, lots of offices. Can you explain to me what is the north side? What is the south side?
North side, there are a lot of it is industrial area, which means there's a lot of factories, and in south there is called business area because there's a lot of offices.
So now they wanted to link the two. They wanted to link the north and the south, so they built this tunnel under the sea. In Korea, there is lots of tunnels as well. When I was traveling on the roads, lots of tunnels, but they don't go under the sea. Where do they go through?
Under
the tunnel.
Over the sea.
They go through the mountains.
Yeah.
The Korea tunnels, they go through the mountains. I saw so many when I was traveling there. Now, why would they want to link them? Well, if I was in the north side and I had to travel all the way around, it would take so much longer than to just cross the sea. Oh, are we okay?
Yeah.
Do you have some water?
No.
What do you have to drink there?
I have no drinking.
No drink. You should always have something to drink. Just now your throat is very scratchy, very itchy. Okay, Lily, to go from the north to the south, they want to reduce the travel time. Can you say for me? To reduce the travel time.
To reduce travel time.
Please read for me. Global Project of the Year.
Global Project of the Year turns 1 hour car ride into 5 minutes of journey along the sea floor.
Okay, what was the difference in travel time?
1 hour to 5 minutes.
1 hour to 5 minutes. Here is the tunnel. This is the entrance to the tunnel. You can see it's going into...
I had an undersea tunnel.
Where you traveled?
Yes, in China.
In China, where? When you went to Singapore?
In Hong Kong.
Not Singapore. Shanghai. Oh, in Hong Kong. Yeah, you went to Hong Kong earlier this year. And do you remember, was it a long tunnel? How long did you stay in there? A few minutes?
Yeah.
That's fascinating. I think it's amazing technology. But Lily, it's quite dangerous because you are traveling under the sea. So to make this a
I have a question.
Yes, what is your question?
What if there's a hole inside the tunnel?
A good question. So, if there is a hole, the water will start leaking,
Yeah.
which is not
And
what
we'll all die?
which is not what we want. We don't want to make a swimming pool in the tunnel. So, there are sensors, many sensors in the tunnel. The sensors are keeping us safe. First, there is a water leak sensor. Can you say for me? Water leak sensor.
Water leak sensor.
To make sure no water is coming into the tunnel. Second, there is a fire sensor to make sure if there is a fire that they can come and extinguish the fire.
The water?
Say again?
So the fire sensor let the water come in?
Well, there is a... Can you see these red pipes in the tunnel?
Yes.
So that is a spray, a water spray. If it detects any fire, it can spray the fire and extinguish the fire.
And I have another question.
Yes.
What if there's a shark in the sea?
That's okay. The shark will not bother the tunnel. The tunnel is closed, Lily. The tunnel is completely closed. Here is a cross section of the tunnel. You can see there. If the shark is swimming around, it cannot enter because it's
What if it broke the thing?
this is concrete. This is made of concrete. It's very strong. The shark cannot damage the tunnel. Okay, so number one, there is a leak sensor, a water leak sensor, a fire sensor, and then third, there is also an oxygen sensor. Why would we need an oxygen sensor?
Because there's no oxygen outside.
Because we need to make sure that people have oxygen to breathe. Can you say for me? So that there is enough oxygen to breathe.
Or enough what?
Enough oxygen to breathe.
Enough oxygen to breathe.
Lily, I think you have studied oxygen in your science class. How do we write oxygen? O2.
X-Y-G-E-N.
Oh, that's the spelling of oxygen, yes. But have you seen the letter O2?
Yes.
Oxygen. Oxygen. What about water? How do we write water like that?
H2O, HO2.
H2O. H2O. Very good. Yeah. Two hydrogens, one oxygen together make water, a water molecule. Two oxygens together make...
So CO2 same?
Well, CO2 is what we breathe out. CO2 is carbon dioxide. Lily, carbon dioxide is CO2.
Ow.
Say again?
Nothing.
Okay, so carbon and then two oxygens combine to make carbon dioxide, which is what we breathe out. Can you tell me, what do we breathe in? What do we breathe out?
Will we breathe in oxygen or breathe out carbon dioxide?
All right, good. Lily, this tunnel is complete. It was complete last year. It took 4 years to build. And yeah, I hope to travel there sometime.
We are having, what do you call this? It's called we have new things in Suwon too. It's called, wait.
Let's have a look. Tell me. Oh, do you have it in front of you? Can you share your screen?
No. Yes, I am typing.
Suwon.
In English.
A
subway.
A subway, an underground subway. Is it underground or is it above ground?
Underground.
Did you open it in front of you? Can you see it? Photos?
So no, I can't see it, but it's like 5 minutes away from my house. If here's my house, I have Lotte Mart and Hanaro Mart, and it's like 5 and 10 minutes if I walk. If there's Lotte Mart and opposite side there's schools at the back. And when we go towards the school, we are having a a
You know what, Lily? Now that you mention it, I remember there was big construction in the city in Gwangju for a third line, for a third subway line. Was it a third or a
I
second?
don't know. I don't ride subways.
You didn't ride it yet?
I ride, but I don't usually ride it.
Okay, so you have been on it now, the new one.
No,
Oh,
it's done on 2028.
after 3 years. Oh, that's a big construction project.
Yeah.
How many lines does Gwangju have? How many subway lines? Is it one or two?
In Gwangju?
In Gwangju, yeah. I think it's two. I stand to be corrected. I think it's two.
광주 지하철. 차. 에이? Wait. 응?
Okay, Lily, here we go. I will check quickly. Gwangju
노선 호선.
Subway. And look, if I just open the picture, Lily, I open the picture and I can see.
Ah, that one.
Is it just
The
one?
station?
Well, there's many stations along the route. I want to know how many lines. So how many lines cross each other? So here, I think it's this one maybe. I think it's two lines. North south and east west. The red line and the blue line.
Why do I open Netflix? I don't know.
But in Seoul,
There's not. It's just their line 3.
yeah, so the line 3 will open in 2028 maybe.
Ah, that one? Wait.
But then the Seoul subway looks like this. So many lines.
2호선. There's 2. Wait. I think.
What did you figure out?
So, I think there. When I go there, what do you call? There.
Lily, I think
Archery.
archery, yeah? When you go to archery?
There is a big constructions every time.
A big construction site?
Yeah. I think it's this.
So that might be the station. That might be the subway station.
Yeah.
Lily, I think there might actually just be one line. In Gwangju, it might just be one line, but they are constructing the second line.
2호선. Yeah.
Okay. You don't use the subway. I didn't use the subway when I was living in Gwangju, so I'm also not familiar with it. I have ridden the subway before, but I didn't use it very often. I think it might just be one line. We will see in 2028. I'm sure there will be a big opening for it.
So, I think it's here. So, there is. It's gonna. We're got our in front of our house. The station will pass where it goes.
Do you know where the biggest station was? I remember In
광송정?
downtown where
송정?
say again?
송정?
Sungjong. I don't
Ah,
know.
no, that's a train. That's train.
Where we went for to go to the movies when we went to the cinema with the school. NC Wave. There is NC Wave and there is
518?
anyway, I will not remember the name. Lily, let's move right along.
CCV?
CGV. In that area, that downtown area, there is an underground. You can walk down the steps and then there is the subway station. Anyway, Lily, let's move right along to the last article for today.
Whoa.
The green crab. So in America, the green crabs are not supposed to be there. They don't belong there. But there are too many of them. So they are invasive.
Why can't it be there?
It shouldn't be there because it was actually brought from Europe long time ago. Long time ago, people brought these crabs and now these crabs have multiplied and there are too many of them. Now, why it's a problem, there are three problems. First, these crabs, the invasive crabs, are destroying the nests of the local crabs, of the crabs that are supposed to be there. So that's the first problem. The second problem is that these crabs are eating too many of the salmon, too many of the fish. And the third problem is they are destroying the eelgrass. Eelgrass.
Ah, I know.
Eelgrass is in
The green thing.
yeah, it's in the water to keep the water clean. Some fish live in the eelgrass, and these crabs are destroying the eelgrass. So before we have a look at the solution, can you tell me what are these three problems that this green crab is creating?
It is destroying. Okay, so, it is destroying eelgrass, and it is eating too much salmon, and it is destroying the crab's house.
Okay, good. So now, there were some animals here. This animal. Do you know the otter?
Uh-huh. So cute.
So cute. Now the otters, they were being hunted by humans for their fur. The otters were being hunted for their fur, and it got to a point where the otters, there were so few otters, it became endangered. The otter became an endangered species, so it was added to the endangered species list. So it became illegal to hunt the otters, which is good. So the otters started to multiply. More of them were born, and then the otters started to survive because they started to eat these green crabs. So they reached a balance. Because the humans stopped hunting the otters started eating the green crabs, and then the green crabs started to die down. Can you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you tell me how did they reach a balance? How did they remove? What was the solution to getting rid of the green crabs?
Hunting otters became illegal, and people now can hunt otters and otters multiplied, and all otters ate green crab, and that supposed to be die down.
All right, good. Please read for me. Out of control.
Out of control invasive crab species has met its match. Cute and hungry otters.
All right. I think you understand that. Let's do a quick review here. What was the story about with the bad condition photos?
So there was a Hurricane Helene, and a young woman finds family photos because of the Hurricane Helene, and uploaded pictures of the photos on social media to find owners.
Okay, Lily, what is this pink line that we see there between the north and the south?
The undersea tunnel
And it was built why?
because North has industry area. It is industry area, and South is working area.
To link the two areas and
Yes.
decrease travel time. Finally, the last one about the green crabs.
Mm. Green crab shouldn't be in America, but there's a lot of green crabs. So, and the others are in.
Lily, what were the 3 problems that the green crabs were creating?
Green crab.
Oh,
Ate too much fish and destroy other crabs' house and eat eel grass.
destroyed the eel grass.
Destroy.
All right. Lily, it was a long lesson. I can see you've had a long week. Are you tired? Do you need rest?
Yes.
Yes. You need rest for tomorrow. Good luck for tomorrow. I hope next week you will give me some good news.
Okay.
Maybe you will come back with a certificate or a medal or a trophy or some prize. I don't know. But that's not important. The prize is not important. What's important is that you enjoy and you have a good time. That's what's important. All right. Lily, do you have any questions for me?
What are you gonna do this weekend?
Actually, this weekend I have no plans.
What about after this class?
After this class, I can hear my dad is cooking in the kitchen, so I will go and help him prepare some dinner.
Dinner?
Because it's still, well, he's cooking for dinner. It's still early here. Right now it's 3:30 in the afternoon. So it's not dinner time yet.
It's 10:30 in the afternoon.
10:30. Yeah, 10:30. 10:30 in the evening in Korea. You can see the light is still there. Still light outside.
I can't see light over there.
My
curtains are gone, but still.
So you don't have curtains, you have blinds. Me too. I don't have curtains, I have blinds. There. Can you see my blinds?
Yeah. Can we see snow from here?
Let's have a look. Can you see the snow? What floor are you on? You are maybe not too high. But it's dark.
I can see snow from here.
Did you say you can or you cannot?
I can. Wait, I have to wait.
Even it's dark.
Wait. I can, but I don't know if you can. Very cool.
Oh, no. Lily. No. You're gonna drop. I don't want you to drop the computer.
Okay, I'll close this thing.
Yeah. Close that one.
And maybe you can see this. Oh, there's snow here.
I can see the white on the pavement. I can see white on the pavement.
Right.
You have such a nice view. Look at that.
It's a hospital. It's not a. It's a building view.
When you open that, does a rush of cold air? Oh, you have snow there. Yes. That's so cool. It's so wild to think that I am here in summertime and you have snow on your hand there. You know what I saw the other day? I saw a video. Now that you are putting snow on your hand, I saw a video of someone put snow on their hand and they stick it on a stick. And it makes, they made like a rose shape, the shape of a flower with the snow. Let me see if I can find a picture. Rose.
And in school, we went on the roof and played.
Oh yeah, when? Today?
No, yesterday probably.
Yes. Yeah. Here, can you see this?
Whoa, it's so beautiful.
So look how they do that. They
How
put,
do they make that?
look how it was so interesting. I didn't know you could do that. You put a layer on your hand, and then it becomes like you can bend it. You can bend and stick it on a stick. And then you put another layer and another layer, and it becomes like a rose. But obviously it doesn't last. It will melt. All right, Lily. Good luck tomorrow, and I will see you next week.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Lily. Have fun tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Bye bye.